Welcome everyone to some Pokemon Unite Hidden Gems, and I am playing some Greedent this time. So, no one likes Greedent, I know. But Greedent has just never been mentioned. Here's also my current builds. There they are, and they'll also be in the description so you guys can go look at them. But Greedent has been a Pokemon no one has mentioned. No one wants to mention Greedent. No one likes Greedent. So I've actually been experimenting with a little bit of Greedent lately, and I want to mention it's not, it's annoying to play against, definitely, but it's still not a bad character to use. Now I know a lot of people probably don't even want to try and use the thing. It is a decently complicated character, but if you bring Greedent in as just like a standard tank, and that's how I like to play Greedent, I don't like invading and stuff like that, so I don't invade as Greedent. I know that's a very popular strategy, or at least used to be. That's not how I play Greedent. I just play Greedent as just a simple tank that you're never going to defeat. And that's how I'm hopefully going to show it to you. And I've actually been experimenting with, I believe it's Stuffed Cheeks and Bullet Seed, I want to say the moves are. Because normally I've always been Covet and Belch, but, you know, recently I wanted to try Bullet Seed and whatever the other move was. What was it? Stuffed Cheeks. There you go. I know, I'm not used to saying the moves all the time, so sorry if I get them wrong. We also have someone not playing the game. Greedent's goal is to essentially collect berries. Okay, so if you look at the 5 things under the health bar, that is each berry you collect. So you see it's gray, and then when you collect a berry, you gain 1 yellow. So you can hold up to 5 berries, and these berries, also our teammate joined us, will lower the cooldown of your move, or boost the power of your moves, whichever one, you know, depending on what moves you pick. So your goal is to obviously collect a ton of berries. So if you get a boosted attack, you actually drop a berry. And a bunch of your abilities will give you more berries to also use. Also, if you take damage, you drop a berry. And these berries will heal Greedent in boosted amount. So you get quite a bit of healing. And you also get this boost from any regular berry on the field. And our moves, you have Tackle, which is just simple dash, does some damage. We'll XP away from him. Actually, we'll XP back in. There you go. But we lose our, what was it? Frogadier. And our other move, which we already got rid of, is Defense Curl. And all Defense Curl is it drops a berry for you. And also, it gives you like a small little shield. But our first main move is Stuffed Cheeks. And yes, I was saying that right. So what Stuffed Cheeks does, if SBM wants to grab that, they can. No? Okay, they do grab it. I was going to say, don't let them steal that. So what Stuffed Cheeks does is it throws 5 berries, and then when it becomes Stuffed Cheeks Plus, it throws, I believe, 6 or 7? I don't know. It throws more, however many more. It throws the same berries, which are orange berries actually, which is a fun little tidbit about the character. And these orange berries still heal you, like all orange berries should. And it gives you a small speed boost as we are scoring some points here. And Zacian turns back up. And also a shield. And you can even throw them on your teammates and they can heal as well. Our other move, which we just learned, is Bullet Seed, which has a cooldown, and you can actually use it. So in a targeted space, you can go aim your Bullet Seed, and you can also turn it around, which is a fun thing you can do that other moves cannot. And it fires these bullets, or seeds, whichever one you want to call it. It's called Bullet Seed, so bullets or seeds will work. Okay, I guess he's going to score. Maybe he needs stack. And the more berries you have, the more bullet seeds you will fire. And obviously once you're low, you fire less. But when these bullet seeds hit, they deal damage, and also they will slow all enemies hit, and they actually go through enemies as well. So you can be hitting one enemy, like I'm going to do with these, and I'm hitting all of them that are in the line. So it doesn't just hit, the thing in front. It's a bit weird, because you would think, just the seeds in front of you, the seeds get taken up by the thing in front. But no, actually, they go through. These are very strong bullet seeds. That's why they're called bullets, I guess. There's seeds that are bullets, or they're bullets that are seeds. Whichever way you want to go for it. Yeah, you can actually chase things down pretty efficiently with Greedent. I obviously didn't catch him there because he got defeated, but if he did keep running, I would be able to catch him. And I'm going to Unite move away. Not the best use of a Unite move, but I don't want to go down here. So I'm going to just use it. I have it very early. So we use it very early. I wasn't expecting 3 of them to just be there. I saw the Ivysaur and I thought it would just be Ivysaur. But no, there was Zacian and Cinderace as well. So we will burst them down. Look how much damage those bullets or seeds do. So the one downside with Bullet Seed is it actually has a cooldown. So when you start it, you can use it for, however much you want to use it for. But then when it finishes, it actually goes on cooldown, so it makes it a little annoying to use. Which is a bit sad. I don't think they should change that, but it does make it a little annoying to play. But to be fair, if Greedent isn't annoying to play, you'll see them everywhere, and no one really wants to see Greedents everywhere. Because everyone has nightmares of Greedents. But sometimes it's fun to just play Greedent once in a while, It's not too bad. It's not a terror, at least, anymore, as it once was. We're going to try and get this Zacian. Did I really not find him? That's sad that I got stunned so much, but I wanted the Zacian. I think Zacian is more of a menace than Greedent is, personally. So, yeah, that's why I have to be a little annoying to the Zacian. Not the best play, though. But, we're here for a bit of fun. Not for, 100% the best plays ever. Our other part of our move, or kit, whichever one you want to call it, is our special. So what our special does, and we used it earlier, but I don't know when we'll use it again. Maybe we'll use it now, why not? So we jump down and we get infinite berries. So we don't get to run out of berries. We can just use as many berries as we want, as much as we want. We'll just try and run away. Cinderace is actually very annoying. But you do get away. The strength of Greedent. You just run away. You're so fast and so healthy that you can just get away from that. And then you can just heal yourself back up. That's why Greedent's used a lot for score. Yeah, the main thing you do as Greedent is you just run around, you be annoying. I mean, you're a rodent, so some rodents are annoying. And I guess you could say a lot of things are sometimes annoying, but Greedent is. And that's how you're going to play it most of the time, is you're just going to play around, you're going to run around, heal things. Let me try and heal my team, too. Once I get berries. There you go. Go take. Go take this. I'm full berries, so I don't need them. It's one thing you can just passively do as Greedent, is you just throw your team some berries. If you're full on berries, you don't need to hold your cooldown at all. Here, take some berries. There you go. You gotta be the supportive Greedent that no one else on the team will be. You just run around, stick with your team, just play a tank. That's all Greedent is sometimes you just need to play a tank. You don't need to play it, as this massive, stealing, or not stealing, scoring character, he's scoring in the back so much. You just need to play it as a tank. Just run around, do some damage, take some hits, and help your team. That's all Greedent is to begin with. It's just a simple tank. Obviously, there's more to it than just being a simple tank, but, I mean, look at that damage. You can Bullet Seed a Venusaur now, that's very decent. try and help our team. There you go. Good take. Eat up. I do actually need some berries here. We'll go poke them down. Ooh, he actually stunned me. Good job. So we have full control right now. Good job. I was actually a little worried the Zacian would run in there and steal. Look at that. Just playing the nice part of Tank Greedent. I think lots of people forget that about Greedent is just meant to be a tank. They, you know, always think of him as a scoring, you know, just super annoying character. Why don't you just play him as a tank? Tank Greedent works just fine. Like, you still output great damage. You can stack on him. I don't stack on him personally, but you can definitely stack on Greedent. And, you know, it's just sometimes fun to play. Obviously, you know, still have several nightmares about Greedent in the early times of Pokemon Unite, but, you know, Greedent's nice. Like, look at that. Almost hit level 15 there. Definitely could have. It's really good in a spread out fight, because Greedent does have the ability to one-shot something. Especially carries. Like, that's the thing, is Greedent is actually you can play it super aggressively as a tank. Or you can play it more supportively, like I did there, as a little, like, more supportive tank character. Because you can heal your teammates. And that's one thing you really don't see enough Greedents do, I would say, is just, you know, throw some berries. If you're full on berries, you don't need to hold your cooldown for more berries, you can just heal up your team. Yeah, that's Greedent. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So thank you, and goodbye.